that bad.
Because
You can't. You don't want to get on his bad side.
I think you ought to be quiet.
Like for the rest of the show?
No. He got his silence after that one, I'll tell you. Big Weber's got a strike.
See, that's what.
And with a wife back home expecting their second child next month. And when he left home, she said, "You're going to win the U.S. Open." And he got a bit emotional about that last night, talking about it. Let's see how it goes. He's on. What it would mean to win, Jason Belmonte said this.
A win here would mean everything. This is for you to say that you've won the hardest tournament in the world against the best bowlers in the world. You know, there aren't many people in the world who have won this tournament. And it's been going for a very long time. How Pete Weber's won it 4 times, I don't know. I mean, the guy, I don't know if he's really human, because I've bowled this tournament a few times, and to be able to win it 4 times is just...
Well, he's off to a mighty good start here. Pete Weber, after bowling a strike first time around, leave that 10 again.
Right.
He will take more time between balls than any of the other bowlers we see. Likes to be patient, quiet. Got it. Remember, he missed in that first match at 10 when he put one in the gutter, and not this time.
Yeah.
Favorite bowlers. Maybe not their favorite after today, but
Belmonte's got 2 strikes.
sleeve, obviously. But Pete's honest. I mean, Pete's going to tell it like it is. This is not a show, or this isn't anything. And again, this is what makes Jason Belmonte so scary. He's using the most aggressive ball in his arsenal, throwing it 100 miles an hour, really straight, with a rev rate over 600. And looking for a second strike of the match.
You think I'm going to talk when he's getting ready, you're crazy. And he got a strike.
Category, but then again, it would mean more to me than anything in the whole world.
After his 3rd strike. Yep.
Both Don Carter and Dick Weber won the BPAA All-Stars a record 4 times.
Such a brutal, tough tournament to win.
Belmonte trying to maintain his lead.
And this is something you don't see very often from Belmonte because of the style and the shoulders being wide open. Is a shot that's pulled.
So Belmonte with 3 strikes after the spare, and he's got it this week to keep himself under control, to be patient, and not to rev things up. When his ball's revved up, but he doesn't want to be revved up. He waited, and will leave 2. Now he's going after the spare. He has 3 strikes so far. Oh, got it.
Everybody's getting the stare down from Pete.
Pete's got it.
It's the U.S. Open.
He's got it wound up for this one, doesn't he? Weber coming off a couple of strikes. Tough lanes.
Coming
8, Rookie of the Year in 1980. And bowling in a hurry right here for the spin.
U.S. Open title. This guy's been here before.
That is the one.
I think Henry is
This Jason Belmonte's going, hey, I want to win. And right now, 3 strikes. They each have 3. And he comes back and gets his 4th. First win in a major. And a back-to-back strikes. Nope.
Lead, and instead he looks at possibly an open frame.
10, and he does. Weber with the lead, trying to extend it. Got it. After the strike, not to be shut out. Yeah! That trophy for the 5th time. Jason Belmonte. Got it!
He went light and left the 210.
Belmonte keeping his hopes alive. Yes, he does. Belmonte. Got it. Jason Belmonte to finish it up. Weber trying to advance a strike here would set him up. He got it. So, Pete Weber. Best Jason Belmonte.
And there's going to be plenty
Over there and gave him the business. He's got to stay behind the foul line.
He does.
Weber's going to bowl for the title.
So Pete Weber has advanced to face the #1 seed. Weber going after an historic 5th U.S. Open champ.
Starting on the left side. Comes up with the big strike to open it up.
I was actually wondering if the reason why Belmonte has all that facial fescue, if he's trying to get a deal with Barbasol.
First ball in the championship match, #1 seed, and Pete Weber getting it done.
And you notice the #1 seed made Jason Belmonte start on the left lane, which
Winners from the top seed. Weber the top seed here this week. Weber with the same throw he had on the...
Jason Belmonte looking to become a back-to-back major champion.
Working on a double. Needs a kick. Working on a double.
Roll. Look out.
Putting a little extra time through this ball, and it paid off. Different composure on that face now. Oh, he got.
Look forward to coming back to Woodland because of people like that.
Belmo down to 13. Did a sponge there on the left side. Belmo cleans it up. Weber's 5th. Working on a strike.
26 years since his last Tournament of Champions victory. 23-pin lead, 6th frame. There's the open hand. Good. He's just trying to enjoy the moment.
Big win over Rash and business to do against Weber.
On the fly.
Can't be satisfied with one. Oh! Weber up 25, working on a spare, as you see. Your first PBA win in Union City, called by Al Michaels. Union City, California. Weber. He says we're good. Same lane, he misses one. And one of the finger holes on that spare ball as Belmo pulls his 9th.
Old age at 50, and he's going to throw a spare ball down the middle of the lane. At some point, I feel it coming.
Weber with
Look
not
out.
his spare ball.
Whoa.
What a performance by Pete Weber. And Earl Anthony makes some room. Pete Weber has joined the greatest ever atop the list of PBA major victories with 10. PDW continues to amaze. There's the spare ball. Wife Tracy loving it.
Opening shot, higher seed Belmonte forces Weber to begin. And a 4-pin.
And to switch that? Nope, stays with what he's been using.
Weber covers up the single pin, still having some footing issues. Opening shot. And a matching 4-pin for Belmonte. Winning 3 in a row in majors, Jason Couch accomplished that, Randy.
To go, and I know there's a lot of heavy hearts out there right now, including my own, and I know everybody here, Jason's family out here. We all want to pass along our deepest condolences to Jason, his dad Cliff, and the rest of the Couch family.
Decisions on the fly, and I just didn't make my decision with confidence to get.
To go to his A game, he's going to move way in. And got him this time.
Really?
Players have not had to deal with that throughout the entire
2 of these Masters. Weber now trailing for the first time today, 3rd frame. Spar, and then he lost in the winner's bracket championship match to A.J. Johnson. Mixing strike. Pete Weber and Jason Belmonte. Belmonte on the double 4th frame. Powerful hit on 4th frame, needs a double. And Messenger gets the 10.
14.
Between 3rd and 4th arrow, and a mixing strike explodes the 4-pin. Weber. Now Belmonte. His half of the beer frame, and he crosses over.
How's that stat? He's made 9 out of 11 finals in majors.
Hurry.
Just with the placement of Belmonte's equipment on the ball rack.
He said he didn't want his towel touching his bowling ball.
It's a heck of a rivalry. Both of these guys have history.
Can't get it.
And what was Pete's response?
He said he's not afraid of these young guys. Look out.
Overhook. Weber cleans up. That's high. 3, 6, 9, 10. Expert angle. That's why he's the 2-time PBA Player of the Year and the 2-time defending champion here. Plus 23, 8th frame.
Oh my. Bowling balls. He went over and told, look out.
Open the door. Weber can double to take the lead. 8th frame. Split. Monumental foundation frame. Yeah!
The biggest break he's gotten of this tournament.
Belmonte after the open, his foundation packs the pocket. And there is the possibility of a tie. 10th frame. Was go get that towel to kind of remind Weber. Nope, that's high, baby split. Pete Weber denied the Masters title again. Belmonte advances. He will get the amateur A.J. Johnson in the Masters title match.